Previously on Inside the Pride.
We're gonna stop all that talking. We're gonna stop everybody from saying we're not playing nobody. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen whether they want it to happen or not.
Pass back is high, but pulled down, and it's blocked. And it's on the turf, and it's going to be fought for. Pruitt wants to go the air. He's got Bates at the 45. He's at midfield. At the 40, at the 30. He's in a foot race. He's going to dive into the end zone.
Feels good, especially from last year's loss to these guys. We came out on the field with the mindset that we was going to come out here and get the job done no matter what it took.
That's one ring down.
Hey, let go.
That's one ring down. Do what we should do as far as getting in, getting healed, getting our film work done. We'll be ready to play. It's not going to be hard to get them up for this.
Playing for respect right here. We win this, we get it all, baby. We win this, we get it all.
What's up, Scuba? This is former Lion quarterback Bo Wallace. I know a little bit about beating Gulf Coast, and I wish I could be there today to watch y'all do it again. But know that I'll be here supporting you from here. Now I want y'all to get up, get loud, and let's beat the Bulldogs again.
Take the snap, leave it on the ground with Thomas. Thomas is a big hole, comes around near side, runs over a man at the 40, up to the 45, and he gets to midfield. How do you like them apples? Gulf Coast band cranks up, 4-3 alignment, or 3-5 alignment rather for Gulf Coast. Pruitt back to pass, is sacked, back at the 35-yard line, and Pruitt was sacked 3 times on this drive. EMCC stacking that box, play action. Now they're going to go to Williams on a fade pattern, and he's going to reach out and make a great one-handed grab inside the 5-yard line. Oh my goodness. Pistol formation as well as the back. Stands behind Kane. He'll get the handoff. He goes up the middle. Does he get into the end zone? He's close. Touchdown. Mississippi Gulf Coast. Touchdown. They lead EMCC.
Ain't nobody arguing at nobody, you feel me? We talking to each other, bro. We got to get something going, bro. Real talk. Running the ball, throwing the ball, bro. We can't be going forward and back.
We got to stay cool. We stay cool, we're fine.
To the 36, the snap of the football from the 50-yard line, and the wind catches it. It goes high in the air, will be an end-over-end kick, and will take a Gulf Coast bounce. And luckily, there was an EMCC defender. I think it's A.J. Stamps. Pistol formation. Here's the snap. Only on the ground with Wells. He's hit. He's not going to get it. They push him back to the 44-yard line. He loses a yard on the play, and Jaron Reed leads the charge. And there's the spark John Law Briggs that EMCC needed.
Absolutely, Jason. East Mississippi defense finally decided the game started. Great penetration off the snap.
EMCC going for it on the Gulf Coast 48. Pruitt takes the snap. Back to pass, looking near side, fires it as a wide open Justin Mack, catches it inside the 30. He's going to be slung down from behind. EMCC trying to tie it up. Snap from the 22 of Gulf Coast. Up the middle goes Thomas inside the 10, and he bowls over a guy at the 5-yard line. First down goal to go, EMCC. Pruitt raises his right leg, takes the snap, and it's a screen pass on the tunnel screen, complete, and it's C.J. Bates. Touchdown, EMCC.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Let's go. Hey.
Here's the snap, back to pass. Colton Kane has all day to throw. Throws it over the middle, and it's caught inside the 25-yard line, down to about the 24 on the forward progress. EMCC off, they're going to go for it. Colton Kane up under center. They're trying to draw him off. He goes up under center. They have no more timeouts left. Here's the snap, going to leave it with Wells. Does he get it?
Short.
He gets close. He's going to be short. He is going to be short. They're spotting it between the 14 and 15-yard line, John Law Briggs, and I think that is going to be EMCC football, and it is.
Hey, stop forward progress, guys. East Mississippi defense holds again. He stopped him short, Jason.
Yeah, he comes back across. He just spit outside. Shouldn't be able to get anybody to you. That's when we got the holding call on.
Goes to the football at the 26. Came back to pass. Fires it on a fade pattern on the far side of the field. Williams goes up and makes an outstanding grab at the 5-yard line. We saw him make one in the first quarter at the 5, and he makes another one here in the second quarter. Couple of
H-backs.
tight
ends out of this formation.
The snap from the 2, gonna leave it on the ground. Booth bowls his way through. Does he score? Do they stop him? Touchdown, a late call, but Booth Gets into the end zone from 2 yards out, and it's 13-7 pending the PAT. Kane in the shotgun, pistol formation. Wells stands behind it. They're going to leave it on the ground with Wells, and he's going to be hit and dropped. Back inside the 25-yard line. Back to the 24. Third down 22, play action, back to passes, great protection, slides over to his left, almost falls down, now tries to run with the football, and he is going to be stopped around the 23-yard line. He is going to be dropped for a yard lost. Moving from right to left, fade pattern near side, looking for Justin Mack, call, touchdown! EMCC from 22 yards out.
There we go. Don't make one up.
Take the snap from the 24, leave it on the ground with Wells. Wells being hit in the backfield, and he is going to be dropped for a huge loss. Back to the 16-yard line. The Derek Roberts, a linebacker from Meridian. Third down and 18, and tripped up and sacked back at the 10-yard line. Colton Kane is going to be tripped up and sacked by EMCC, and the Lions defense have been really pushing them behind the sticks. Here in the second half, DJ Petway, the Alabama transfers. The snap by Kane. They fake the get. Kane's going to keep it himself. Now roll near side, and EMCC does a great job of finding off blockers and taking him down at the 21-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
We gonna go red 2 on all of them. We got twins. You go down. You got it on the backside. All right?
Let's go.
You got it. All right,
We eat all day, baby. Straight eat, oh. This our game, D. They can't mess with our defense.
The snap by Kane, great protection. Pocket starts to collapse, so he steps up, pump fakes, and now just dumps it off. And intercepted by EMCC at the 32-yard line. EMCC will have it at the Gulf Coast 32-yard line. The Derek Roberts comes up and makes the intercepting grab. Third and goal from the 4, ball far hash. Moving right to left, Pruitt in the shotgun with a snap. Pump fake, now keeps it himself, and he is going to be, no, he's just going to throw it away. He was about to be sacked back at the 10-yard line, he threw it away. Snap is back, a high snap and a good hold, and the kick is end over end, and it is through the uprights and good, and EMCC has taken a 3-point lead. Snap from 22, he's standing inside the 10. Here's a high, moving spiral kick. We've seen some great punts today. And it is going to touch an EMCC defender at the 38-yard line, and it's going to go to Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast has gotten the football back. 17-14, play action, rolling to his left, looking for the end zone, firing it deep, and it's intercepted by EMCC in the end zone. The Lions take it right back. 17-14, off Bell's hands. No, he's able to hold on to it, get near the first down marker. And I think he's going to have enough for the first down. John Briggs. Bell bobbled that one just across the 20-yard line. Not have that reversed on him as Preston Baker goes up the middle inside the 40, inside the 35, and he's going to get between 3 defenders, and it takes 2 to get him down.
Hey, Scuba, it's your former Lions, Zadarius Smith. It's the 4th quarter. It's our quarter. This is our house. I want you to get up and make some noise. Go Lions, turn up.
17-14, EMCC on top as folks begin to hold 4 fingers in the air. Elijah Parker will make the tackle. Here's the snap. First down, 10 to go from the 19 of Gulf Coast. Going up the middle is Pruitt. Pruitt's going to be drugged down by his face mask, and here comes the penalty flag. It's just a moment ago from 37 yards. Twins either side, the snap, and Pruitt's going to keep it himself. Go over on the far side of the field. He's going to get to the end zone as he dives. Touchdown! EMCC, Dontrell Pruitt, a 9-yard touchdown run around the left end, and EMCC has extended the lead.
Good job. Let's keep prime time. Keep running. Got to run and throw. Got to run and throw. Good job. Way to come in and do your thing. Good. Good.
Play action. Kane. Pocket collapses from behind, and he's going to be ridden down and fumble the football. EMCC trying to scoop it up, and they're going to fall on it and have it inside the 35-yard line. Lion football at the 34-yard line of Mississippi Gulf Coast. Ball on the far hash, moving left to right as Thomas comes out of the backfield in motion. Back to pass Pruitt. Dumps it deep down the middle of the field, and he has a man and caught it. And that is Antoine Atkins. Touchdown, EMCC. and the Lions are running away with it now. It's 30-14 pending the PAT.
They out here for us. They out here for us. Look at me. They here for us. Get them off. Get them off. Get them off. Now get this in. Get that in. Get that in on there.
Fourth realignment for EMCC. Play action for Kane. Rolls to the right. Pocket collapses. Jimmy Gibson III. 13th sack of the year. I was just talking about Jimmy Gibson III being a sack monster this year. Firing it over the middle, and it is intercepted by EMCC at the 45-yard line. They're on 45. Coming near side is Centimore, and he is going to get inside the 40, break a couple of tackles, still on his feet inside the 35, down to the 32. Oh my goodness gracious. Boy, has this momentum shifted, and EMCC has been pouring on Gulf Coast here in the third quarter. Shotgun will have Brister standing behind him in the pistol formation. They fake the give to Brister, firing it on the right side of the field towards the end zone, leaping up, making a great grab as Williams in the end zone. From near side to far, or far side to near rather. Back to pass, loading it up. Down the near sidelines, has Bates. Caught inside the 20, goes back to the middle of the field. 10-5, touchdown, EMCC. CJ Bates. Came with a snap, looking near side, and he fades it near side, and it is caught. And does he get in? Touchdown, yes. Will stand in the shotgun, will take the snap. Leave it on the ground, and Baker goes up the middle, and he's going to leap over, man. That's Thomas, I beg your pardon, inside the 20, 15, 10, and they're going to drag him down inside the 10-yard line. Here's the snap, leave it on the ground with Thomas up the middle, touchdown from a yard out, and EMCC has put the exclamation point on it with 56.8 seconds on the clock here in the fourth quarter.
The L train doing it on the ground.
One, two, three.
This is what we live for right here. We finishing, baby. Hey, it takes hard determination. Hard determination. You ain't got none of that, you ain't got nothing. We got that, we're a family, baby.
One, and EMCC will play for their third state championship in 5 years. And Buddy Stevens has got a huge victory over Steve Campbell and number 5, Mississippi Gulf Coast.
Why, let me ask you something, why do I have to do what I did at halftime to get you to play? You come out and play from the get-go, it ain't even that. You understand? Hey, we got to work this week now. Hey.
First half, what happened?
We came out and did some things we don't normally do. That's all.
Were you worried at halftime?
No, not really, because I knew we weren't playing to the best of our ability or whatever. So we came out the second half and we got our mind right and got everything together.
Getting on them, I don't like getting on them at halftime. It's not, they're grown men, I mean, it's but they weren't playing with a lot of urgency in the first half, and we had to come out and play a little more urgent and make sure we worked a little bit harder on some little things and just play free. That was the big thing, just play free.
We just had to play better. That's all. We was off our game a little bit. Everybody was into the trash talking, that's all.
I think the team played a little tight. I think we played, like I said, without a sense of urgency on offense, and on defense, they were out there a long time in the first half, and we can't do that. We've got to sustain some. I say sustain some drives, but we've got to put some points on the board to where they don't have to play so tight on defense. Enjoy this. Tomorrow we'll be back for supper. Is that tomorrow night? Tomorrow night? Curfew.
We came out and we became ourselves. you know, from the first snap in the second half all the way to the last one.
Nah, I'm worried about the win. I don't care. I mean, it's, you know, they got a good football team. DeQuil Williams may be the best football player I've seen in this league ever. I thought Larry Brackens was the best wide receiver. DeQuil Williams, best wide receiver, has been in this league, I think, in the 13, 14 years I've been in the league.
Man, it was a great feeling, tremendous feeling, man. Big time players make big time plays in big time ball games.
Listen to me. I'm very proud of you, very proud of the way you played. You did a great job coming back in the second half. Hey, ain't nobody talking about it, and we ain't played nobody.
That's what's going to make the championship even better. You know, we're going to love it. But with all those words said, it's going to make it even bigger than what it really is.
Yeah, it's, the state championship's got to go through Scuba this year, and that's what we're looking for, and that's what we enjoy, and it's, they got to come to our place and play, so we're excited about that.
All right, what's up, Reed?
What's up, Reed? Blood,
make the grass grow. Kill. Blood, make the grass grow. Kill. What's ain't now? What's ain't now? What's ain't now? What's ain't now? Kill. Come on, line us up. Boom. 9 on 3, jumps on 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6.
You've been here long enough. You've won 2 of these here, but what does the state championship mean to this place?
I think it means a tremendous amount to our fans. Practice has been up and down. You know, I think defense has practiced real well. Offense hadn't practiced as good as they could, but we're hoping to turn that around a little bit today. We're practicing a lot against ourselves. You know, it's a very mirrored look they give you. You know, they're like us on defense, they're like us on offense. So we've been working hard to try to make sure that we work on us and being you know, fast, simple, making sure that we execute what we do, and we just want to execute what we do better than they execute what they do. Not completely, but it is, as far as schematically, yeah, it is completely different, polar opposites. They can run by you. They've got more than one receiver. They got a lot of different receivers. They can throw the ball really, really well. They can run it when they need to. Defensively, they're very disciplined defense. So in aspects of discipline and being well coached, a lot like Gulf Coast.
Run out the clock. Now you can play. All I do is win. Now you can run out on the field and begin to lead and dance and celebrate your second state championship.
I think it means a tremendous amount to our fans, to our administration. It means a lot to our kids and our coaching staff. It's the next game, and it's we're working to win this game to get to the next game that we want to play for, and that's one of our goals. It's the next goal that we have, and you know, we want to keep our goals and our aspirations alive to play for 12 games. I think our guys, you know, they had an opportunity to face the adversity, you know, before the game, after the game, during the game. I mean, they had a chance to really show a different side, and they didn't. They are a pretty steady team. I really like our team. I think our team's very mature, and they've been acting like it, and hopefully they're going to finish practicing like it today. There's been a lot of naysayers, and hey, we hadn't had the hardest schedule or whatever. We've got a good football team, and I think they came out second half and proved that last week. Yeah. I mean, the crowd was a huge part of our kids. I mean, you got to understand now. I mean, I've had several of our kids talk about, you know, this is the last game they're going to play at Tech. You know, it's for Scuba Tech on our campus. It means a lot to our kids. It means a lot to our sophomores.
They out here for us. They out here for us. Look at me. They here for us. Get them all. Get them all. Get them all. Now get this in. Get that in. Get that in over there. They here for us.
You know, we talk about, you know, this being the greatest home field advantage in any community college arena. We need to get loud, and we need to make it that home field advantage that we need.